Hi Virgo, welcome to your Harsh Truth reading for July 15th to 14th-ish. Everything you need to know about this reading is in the description box below. And if this is about you and another person, this could resonate with theirs or your moon, rising, or Venus sign. Alright, Virgo. Alright, Virgo. Truth. Virgo. Hierophant, that could be Taurus. A fan here. Wheel of Fortune, Emperor, that could be Aries. Three of Cups, Judgment, that could be Cancer, Scorpio, or Sagittarius. Three of Pentacles. Didn't I say Judgment? I said, Three of Cups. Okay, wait. Sorry, Judgment, Three of Pentacles, Six of Cups. All right, so we've got how many threes here? We've got 2 3s, 5, 3, 4, 5, 6. 3, 4, 5, 6. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh my gosh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Look at that, Virgo. Okay. So all right. there's like a calm front going on. Things are calm and there's progress and you're happy with the progress and you're feeling like this is flow. You're in the flow. You've gone from desiring something, conceiving it, wanting to manifest it, to working on it, particularly finding someone to join you in, or you're finding a group of common-minded people to do this with, or you have an ally of sorts to enact your plan. Someone supporting you on your way. Could be. Setting these here because I just got something in my eye. Pardon me. Okay. What's this Wheel of Fortune about? 9 of Pentacles. All right. 8 of Cups about. The Hermit. That could be Virgo also. Emperor. King of Pentacles. Also Virgo. Okay. So we've got you like your chances and you like where you're at. You're making the best of a situation that you feel like you don't have control over. And so it's kind of like that's hard. You're feeling out of sorts, out of control here. What's this Judgment about? 10 of Pentacles. Is this about wanting to retire? I mean, wanting to be able to not have to work as much or so much anymore, or wanting to retire, wanting to be at that point where you don't need the job that you're at. What's this let's do this 3 of Pentacles here. Okay. That's Judgment again. What's this 6 of Cups for? That was the Sun card. What's this 6 of Cups? 7 of Wands. All right. So it's just going to be a little bit longer until you can actually leave the situation and be set to rights. This is you feeling like you don't know what's going to happen, and because you don't know what's going to happen, you can't plan for. You're not feeling as stable as you would like. So it's almost like, okay, you're going to be keeping, for lack of a better word, loose attachments, or you're going to be keeping things as grounded as you can, but also there's a lot of thinking behind the scenes for you. There's a lot of planning and strategizing. It could be that you're still hung up on someone who cheated. Could be that. But for the most part, you might have bouts of nostalgia or thinking about that. But for the most part, this is you making the best of a situation that is largely unknown to you. And you're committed to moving forward with it. I think this also, it feels like for some of you, it feels like the retirement's on the table, or at least not having to work as much, perhaps. I don't know. It's just like you can quit that job and then you can do what you really want to do, which is work from home, or the passion project you've been working on. You're wanting to shift gears here. You just don't know when the right time to do that is. And this is saying that this is not that time yet. You're not quite ready to leave the stability of where you are for the unknown that you're creating as you go. You're not ready for that yet. So don't do it. Stay just a little bit longer. As much as you would like to be, to have your current working condition or situation be behind you. And, this is, you're not ready to be independent just yet to do that, and to only rely on a passion project or your own self-employment right now. The timing isn't right. So there's that. Okay, so what else for It's coming. It's just it's not yet. Four of Swords. Okay, so that's why you're so concentrated on work and stability and what you can do financially for yourself, because let's see, we've got someone that is so that's why you're wanting to concentrate on providing that stability for yourself, because you've got someone that is not giving you any clear answers and is not participating. So you are trying to find a new tribe or new resources for yourself. You're looking at new avenues of support and income specifically, because your connection with this person had to do with that, and them being reliable and them kind of sticking around when the going got tough. So you're with somebody that did not do that. Or if in terms of dealing with the person, you've got someone that cannot give you that stability that you're looking for. And this is about you not waiting around anymore for that. So you're taking matters into your own hands. The thing is, you will be able to do the independent work project that you wanted to do to sustain yourself, but that time is not yet. It's coming, but it's not yet. Intuition. Okay, so that must be knowing when that time is, because it's not yet, but this must be about having faith and waiting until the time is right to make your move, and it suggests that you would know when that is because your intuition is going to kick in. So stand your ground for where you're at now. Keep staying the course. It is not time to make that change yet. You'll know when it is. I hate saying that because I feel like I should tell you that, but for the Virgos I'm reading for, that this is about letting go of one thing to move solely into another. You'll know when that time is, because you'll know what I'm talking about. So, and if this isn't resonating, it's not resonating, you know. But this is, you just don't have the control or the stability and the domain that you would like to have yet. It's just simply not time yet. You'll get there, but not at least for the next 4 weeks. This could be Pisces or Cancerian, by the way. Knight of Cups. Okay. So this is going to take a little more time for this offer to come in, perhaps, from your person. This could be what the challenging thing is that you're not getting that offer, that they're lying dormant, and everything about them is just, you're just got all these bells and whistles going off because it's not anything you can count on. You don't trust them. They just are not offering. If anything, this is like, have faith, and you're like, in what? Give me something to go on, you know? So this is you feeling like you need to do your own thing for now. You need to shore yourself up because you just can't trust who you're romantically involved in. And then we've got you wanting to leave where you're at with work, but you can't yet. So you're going to be doing both for a while. You're going to be doing some kind of side project at home independently, and then you've also got work. The time will come when you can let that go, but it's not here yet. And because things are so topsy-turvy for your situation, you're sticking with both. It doesn't feel like you're doing anything about the romantic situation, then kind of just keeping to yourself and seeing what happens. But because you're not making any movement towards that, you're not going to chase someone. So that energy is reinvested in figuring out your job situation, your income stream situation. All right. Let's see. You know, and then we've got, gosh, it could, see, as much as I'd like this to be about you two kind of finding your way back to each other, I feel like it's not the right time for that either, because, I mean, this could be retribution and forgiveness and absolution and all that, but it doesn't have to mean reconnection. It could just be laying an issue to rest and then moving forward. We've got this Knight of Cups here, and that's Knight of Cups, intuition, the moon, Hierophant. All of that speaks to that sort of psychic, ethereal connection you have with someone, but it's just not providing the stability that you want. Perhaps it's not time for that either, because we've got you largely going it alone here and having to kind of keep yourself busy and bide your time. That's why all that energy is reinvested, or is kind of working towards your own stability and security and money and all that, because you just can't, whoever you're dealing with, you can't rely on them as far as any kind of, not just money, on anything. You're dealing with someone that is just not, they're not into it. They're not going to give you the stability that you're looking for. Perhaps it's a not yet situation, but it feels like you're not waiting around. You're just going to go ahead with making your own plans because you're tired of waiting. So the plans you make today for that, and this basically is kind of a work reading, for that work, for that money, for that income stream, that is going to pay off down the road. So don't not do it. Keep at it. Keep at it. But do the other one also. Pardon me. Three of Cups. Temperance. I'm looking for, there it is. I see that little tiny dot right there. Okay, so Temperance, upright, balance, harmony, peace, calm, moderation. And then we've got Three of Cups on its side. So maybe you're cooling your jets on the whole dating thing for a while. Because you're kind of like, I'm just kind of coming out of a wishy-washy situation with that, where it's like, well, what are we? Or do I even feel like asking that question? Because I don't want to, it's like, why ask it if you don't think the person's into it, right? But you're kind of not really feeling it. You're not sure. And at the same time, you don't want to have to clarify either. So taking a break, and during that break, you're just fortifying your plans for your future and looking at really kind of stepping up your passion project or your home-based business, something you're doing passionately at home. Don't read into that. And you are not revisit dating with this person. It's kind of up in the air. They're taking a break on it, though. They don't want any kind of, they would rather things kind of stay to where you kind of have that mysterious connection, but you don't really do anything to fortify or ground it. They kind of like not having a foundation. And that's why you're like, I'm kind of over this, If it's going to be anything, it's going to be me with tribe. It's not going to be wondering if I'm the only person you're seeing or not, or what are we? Is there an offer coming? All right. I hope this was helpful. Virgo, I hope to see you in the next reading. Thank you for stopping by. And you take care, and much love to you. Okay, all right. Happy to you. Okay, take care.